some sort of very specific type of clearing. Yep, knew it. Knew it. That's why. That's why I did that little lean. That was my head. That's a player, I'm fairly certain.
Bog Squad is on the LZ.
Hey, what's up? Useless Fodder here. It's episode 2 of our hardcore playthrough of Deadside. On our last episode, we did a little bit of killing and looting. We went by Mini Mill, got ourselves this shotgun and some other items that we unfortunately lost due to some mistakes on my part. And then we went and rolled over Platava and got some decent loot there. So we're doing all right here. Let's check the old let's check the old loot box here. We need a few more rags to make ourselves another backpack. Our last backpack unfortunately was lost in the Great Purge of 2020 when either somebody grabbed it or it despawned. Today's plan is we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna try to hit up the sawmill. Usually a hotspot. And then we're going to start making our way farther north. We want to go more like Malak and Boar because all the fresh spawns down here are starting to get a little bit of a pain. So I'm thinking we're going to hit this, and then we're going to go to, which is literally Stolneknaya, which is like Stolichnaya, which is like the vodka, which is also what this vodka looks like. That's the label that they ripped off. So I don't know if they're looking for an official brand deal or what here, but there's that. But yeah, we're doing all right here. Hopefully you guys have been doing fine out in the wide world. I hope you and your family are safe during this very interesting time that we're currently living in. I've been teleworking a lot lately. My job normally isn't possible to telework in, so I've really been enjoying the extra time at home with the family. It's been pretty good, but eventually that's going to come to an end. Hopefully not too soon. Luckily, my family and I are all pretty healthy people, so even if we do get sick, which we're taking lots of precautions, even if we do get sick, though, I think we'll be okay. We're trying to take it seriously, though. Some of my friends and neighbors are immunocompromised, not really wanting to get them sick either. So we're here. This is a really common spot for missions to drop, so we gotta be extra careful on that. We're gonna go ahead and tear this bomberjack dregs. Oh, these are sterilized dregs, aren't they? Ooh, okay, we're gonna take these. We're gonna add them because we're kind of thirsty, and pineapple gives you food as well as so I didn't realize he kept it so low. Gives you water as well as food, so that's good to have right now. We are gonna have to start looking out for a little bit of water though. Here we go. So yeah, you get a lot of missions here. It's a pretty good chance of... Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I want. Pretty good chance of a mission dropping while we are here. There was a mission down by Luzerny in the other area last time. Really... Oh, playing solo is so different. Like, normally my friends and I would just roll up here and blaze through. But now it's like, you know, gotta really be careful. I want to start collecting up nails, so we're going to drop this Mackie. Keep tearing up rags so we can make ourselves a backy packy to put the Mackie in, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so we're just basically looking to start collecting up loot for building a base. We're going to go ahead and turn our flashlight on here because this is... Flashlight is surprisingly effective, by the way. If you guys are not using the flashlight in close quarters, I don't know what you're doing. It is a really, really effective tool. You would be surprised at how much people miss when they're blinded by the flashlight. What do we need? 8? Yeah, oh, no, we just needed 4. So we're good to go here. Craft that up. But yeah, we're going to get our backpack here. We're going to try to do a little better job of remembering where we put it and to only leave it for just a couple minutes instead of like the 10 that we did this last time. We did get a little bit occupied, I will say. There was that guy, but we should have done a lot better. So one thing I was thinking about since last episode is I've never actually seen a weapon site spawn in nature. So this might be one of those instances where we're going to have to consider fighting players to get that. That might be the only way to do it, is to fight players for it. So that's just been on my mind. Not a big deal, but as we continue to work our way through, you know, this hardcore challenge, and we start wanting to get a little more geared up so we can take on places like Millbase, that's considerations we're gonna have. Because I honestly don't know if they spawn for loot at all. I don't even know why I'm grabbing these. They're not useful. Honestly, you could dump all of them. I'm just so used to looting for money, right? And we're not looting for money here. Flashlight, though, is useful. We already have one, though. But we'll probably put it in whatever our base is. Kind of my thought is that we're going to get a base down, and then we're going to do some starter kits at the base so that, you know, we take a little better risk without feeling like we're going to get capped right away. Keep our eyes peeled here. I haven't heard anyone running around. If we really want to go over there to the construction area. We got another flashlight in here. This is the better flashlight. It's like these spark plugs, 100% grab those when you're playing normally. If you're not playing a hardcore challenge, grab those. They're worth 1,500 a piece. They're worth what what I was saying the watches should be worth in the last episode. So they're a great loot item. Definitely worth making sure to pick up. Look at all of these nails that we need here. Sorry, not the fastest looter. Gotta get those PUBG loot skills going. What I really would like right now is a what's that? That's Toker ammo. Really would like a radio right now. That would be super useful. Yeah, somebody's doing missions. That was the one that was up north by Malak. Or Matlock, I guess you should say. Matlock. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a little bit more. This. We got the vodka. We got another vodka sitting next to us, so we're sitting pretty on that. There's not really a reason to hang on to rags now that I have a backpack. We'll toss these in here, though. There's another helmet. I don't know if you could sell those helmets, but these helmets definitely you could sell. I think they're 1,000 for sale. See, another thing that's worth selling, machine oil here. It's fabulous thing to... Oh, I got a cough. Hang on. Sorry about that. It's a great thing for sale. I think that's another 1,500. So let's look real fast. So we're going to need, for our base, we have to get this right here, which is this land claim. We've got enough nails. We need to find a hammer, a saw, and wood planks. So there's definitely a few places that we can loot those. This is one of them. Any of the construction areas are much better for finding wood planks, hammers, and saw. I did not realize how few nails we would need for this. But we're gonna have to do some scaffolding and then build some like a deck and some walls. So we're definitely still worth grabbing all those. Sorry, the change in footsteps freaked me out there. People like to skulk over there. I don't think anything does spawn in here, but we can... Yeah. Nothing on the actual wood itself. Watch out for these hangers, man. People love hanging out in the hangers. Check your corners when you come in. I don't think burlap is useful for anything at this point. I'm gonna take a risk and say burlap is not useful at this point. Yes, another weapon flashlight. We've been pretty lucky for these. Like I said, they are very useful because you can walk around, you see somebody, you just blind them with the next. Excellent. We've got a saw and a scorpion. Ooh, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. I actually prefer the M9. We're gonna stack all this. We're gonna hang on to that, but I prefer the M9. I know it's heresy. Some people really like the scorpion. I've heard it was in this room. Okay, heard a lot of people say that, but not my thing. What I find is that it just doesn't... It's much better to just get a few shots on target than to just spray shots everywhere and then be out of ammo. It's been my experience. Is that an axe? It's an axe, okay. So we need a hammer and some wood now, and then we could start building our base. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 2 bases at a minimum. I'm going to do a southern base and a northern base, and that's just going to be for if we do get taken out and we want fresh spawns, or if we want to raid certain areas. We want to have those bases a little bit closer to stuff. We don't want to have them right in the way of everything, right? Because then you'll just get capped every time you try to go in and out of your own base. But vault over this. Once again, flashlight attracts attention out in the wild, but it's great in close quarters. I haven't heard a peep from anyone yet. I've gotten capped here a couple times. That's the wood we need. Another Gorka shirt. Man, it's funny because now that I'm playing this hardcore challenge, all the stuff that I would normally want to find when I'm not playing hardcore, I'm just going to find everywhere, of course. So what's the last thing we need for that land claim is the hammer. Oh, wow, that was only one wood plank? I thought they came in sets of 4. I mean, look at them. It's a set of 4. How does that even work? Whatever. Ground. Tear you up. Tear you to rags. Go ahead and never have too many sterilized rags. We'll go with the moonshine. And we're gonna have to consider finding some drink here soon. And don't forget that. Oh no, it went to my inventory. Sometimes they go on. Oh yeah, right there. Cool. Sometimes they go on the ground. Sometimes they stay in the crafting menu. Sometimes they go in your inventory. I feel like it's kind of a random chance there. Okay. So yeah, I need to start thinking about where I'm gonna put this first base down. We've got a pretty decent start on finding the stuff for it. We're out of here. This one area I didn't look in those containers on the far side, but I'm actually kind of wary of that corner because I feel like that's kind of where people make a lot of, or usually make entry into the sawmill. So I think we want to go to Luzerny again. The construction area in there is kind of worthwhile. We can hit this camp here along the way. I know we're right next to the safe zone, which is obviously a bit dangerous, but I think that's what we want to do instead because we do want to get this stuff for the land claim, and I feel like we're going to find a lot more of that stuff at these two places. So we'll start our jaunt over there. Cool, we got 2 weapons with flashlights on them. That's going to be useful. I love running alongside these open areas because people, I don't know, something about the way this game renders, the ability to see people running across fields is really good. I've caught a lot of people just sprinting across field trying to go to safe zone, and they just aren't even paying attention. I'm sure some of them are auto running too, which auto run cracks me up because it's like I don't feel safe using auto run ever. Like, once again, maybe I'm just being precious about it, but if I'm auto running, like, I feel like that's the time that I'm gonna get attacked. And if there's anything at all, okay, you gotta be careful here. If there's anything at all that takes me even a split second to disable so that I can get along or get into my next, to start fighting, to pull my weapon out or whatever, then that makes me like that's infuriating. If I die because I was auto running, I couldn't get off auto run, that is infuriating to me. And like, really, what am I saving? Like having to hold down a button? That might be it's hard to tell with all the stuff moving. That might be a player over there. Be cautious here. I'm sad I lost the I don't know what that break in my voice was there. I'm sad I lost the Mosin. That would have been really nice to have in this next part. So we're going through these this camp here, and there should be some broken down buildings somewhere nearby. Pretty good chance that we'll see some AI as well. Seem to like to hang out here. I thought that was a player. But I feel like players tend to not go there unless it's a mission. Right now there is no mission active on the map, so we should be pretty safe. If a mission drops while we're there, honestly, we're just gonna bug out. There's no reason to play around with that. We're not gonna be able to complete the mission with our current level of gear. I mean, maybe, but it'll take a long time. And at that point, we'll be fighting off so many players. It's just not worth it. They're there for the money. We don't care about the money. Oh, let me guess. Right? No, cool. It's on the other spot. Excellent. We already went there. Don't even need to worry about it. That's cool. I don't really know why I'm taking this approach. Thought there might be some AI here. So there's another construction area. Pretty decent loot. Well, obviously the best loot for guns and stuff is going to be mill base and mini mill, but I do not feel comfortable going there at this point. Be a little brazen. Should probably slow down a little bit. Oh, another ammo. Yep, I almost dropped the wrong one. Probably pull this out at this point. Okay. Looking for a hammer and some wood. Gonna be a construction man today. Got some more nails. I think these stack up to 100, so honestly having 2 stacks of nails wouldn't be bad. Canned beef's not bad. More Tokarev ammo. Keep our eyes and ears open for other people, because they are not very nice. See, I'm excited to see what they do with this game. I think they've got a really good... Oh, is that a... That's an enemy AI right there. Jeez, that was so lucky. That was the luckiest thing that he did not see me. I don't know how he didn't see me. I was just being so loud. Gotta watch for other enemies. Usually they come in groups. Oh, here's somebody. Coming in. See ya. Oh my goodness, that made me jump. Oh, this guy's tough. Switch to pistol. Get some hit reg issues. That's a problem. Is this a player? Oh, that's a player. That's not a player, that's AI. That's an AI behind him too. Okay, this is getting a little exciting. A little too exciting for me. We're gonna back off. Reload this guy. Get the light on. Let's go on far side. That's another one down. A lot of stuff going on here. Get a little Tokarev here. Bomber jacket, got some more Tokarev ammo. We'll get the money because it's not a bad idea. Tear the rags. The rags. Oh, we have no more rags right now. We'll go upstairs and eat that. We're gonna come back for this loot. I don't know if any of those were players. Let's go check this now that we're a little bit done. Yep, nope, no players. Hard to tell. Honestly, hard to tell because they use the same models as players. So eat this. We'll go grab those rags. That's because they're eminently useful. Another reload. Is that a can? We can't loot that can. Already drank. Somebody left their trash laying around. Sorry if I use silly words. I got kids, so get so used to using these silly terms like dranked. That's how kids talk. It ruins you. You can never just be a normal person again. So we did take one shot, but it did almost no damage, so that's lucky for us. Gotta listen. Keep our ears open. Tear this to rags also. Ooh, we're sitting pretty. We're gonna have almost a full thing of rags here in a moment. Another flashlight, not terribly useful. We're getting really full on ammo, honestly. Tear rags. Does it destroy the stuff when you tear it to rags? No, just drop something else. Good to know. And another Mackie, but we're good on Mackies here. So we got 10 rags. I'm going to go ahead and craft more sterilized while I'm here. I probably shouldn't do it while I'm exposed to the doorway of my back, but you know. Sometimes you just gotta live life on the edge. Okay, cool. So that's done. Crafting menu, give me those. And yes, okay. Here's where it's gonna get real dicey because there could still be AI around. Want to go to this first guy we got with the construction helmet? I thought he had a some sort of rifle. Does sound like movement, right? You're crazy. A little bit of rubber banding. Must just been me. I guess side by side, not terribly useful, but I will grab his shotgun ammo. Stack all. How about stack all? There we go. Dump that. Tear it to rags. And we're good on everything else. Cool. Yeah, we got this last guy. We can search from here. He's got a cool hunter jacket. Yes, we need... Oh. Ooh, I realized that I kind of screwed myself. I can't turn those in. They are useful to trade with people, though. So we'll hang on to those. See if we can't find somebody out in the wide world who wants to trade me something worthwhile for him. There's 81 nails, so put these down. Put these here. Stack all. We're going to toss these. One too many nail. So as it stands right now, I am full of stuff that I want to hang on to. So we need to get a base down soon. That's really what it comes down to. Is the only way we're going to be able to expand from here is to get a base down and dump a lot of this gear on the base. None of it's like exceptional, right? You're not going to be sending screenshots of this gear to your buds like, dude, look what I found. I got a shotgun, you know. But at the same time, we are getting pretty well off. This is a good solid basis to work from. There's not much we can't do with this. I would say probably we could even do it like an easy mission if we wanted. Is that a motorcycle helmet? Yeah, okay. But I'm not feeling it right now because of the fact that if I die, I lose 100%. Yes, exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, it's going off too. Okay, so there's still enemies in the area. They're probably along the road somewhere. I missed one more room. But yeah, so that's... Oh, I didn't miss the room at all. What am I talking about? I'm going to go ahead and take a little gander, trying to get snipped. Is somebody out there? I think they're all along the road there. We want to cross the road, and we kind of want to cut back a little bit, because I missed the like old city area over there. Looking for more wood. Still looking for that hammer. Got a Tokarev. Really wish that if I dragged it on there that it automatically just stacked to max, but you know, what are you gonna do? I don't know if this gives me any drink or whatever. Thirst back, but I need to fix that. Like he just eats straight with his hands, with his gloved hands. That's so gross. I couldn't imagine eating beans or like meat or whatever this is just with your gloved hands. That's so gross. Yeah, you get a little bit of that back. Here we go. And we're full up on all that ammo, so. Do some sort of very specific type of clearing. Yep, knew it. Knew it. That's why. That's why I did that little lean. That was my head. That's a player, I'm fairly certain. He's top right or back right. So, there was that. I don't know if that was a player. It doesn't look like it doesn't have some of the basic player stuff. I think the way you can really tell a player here is if they have the put that again. The lighter or flashlight. Because bots obviously will never have that. That must have just been a shotgun guy to the bottom right that I just didn't see before. Whoo, that was close. That was a little bit of a pucker factor there, ladies and gentlemen. Not gonna lie. Oh, some of these eating sounds are pretty gross. Nothing really worthwhile. I kind of want to grab his vest, but at this point it's not terribly useful. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with what we got. Okay. So we're back in the game. So here we are on this level again. Like I said, what are we doing? We're peeking out that window right there, which is a mistake. We're gonna do it again though. That was really close. That was almost a headshot. If I didn't lean, that guy definitely headshots me right there. Oh, another radio. I'm going to grab this because it's more useful than a lighter. I don't need it right now, but it'll, when we do get a base down, it will help us to get started again if we do get taken out. Part of our starter kit, I'd say. Is that another radio? No, okay, it's 45 ammo, which I have some of. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get max. Oh, and then cool. That's kind of what I'm doing, is just maxing out the slots right now. We get maxed on, yeah. I think we're just gonna stick with 100 nails till we start our base up. No wood right now. We've got 2 things of wood so far. Not enough. Hard to tell that's me. Oh, I thought this. Yeah, there's one more level. Okay. That's that sheet metal. Let me get metal sounds. I didn't even know there's an area up here. I'm dumb. I literally did not even know this existed. I mean, I wouldn't say I've been playing this game like religiously or anything, but I got a good 20 hours in it. Are any of these lootable? That would be nice. Nah. Chance of getting shot by a bot up here, though, seemed pretty substantial. Okay, other side had a spawn for metal, and that's it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna hop down. Oh, okay, that was not exactly what I intended, but whatever. What you gonna do? That's my lighter I dropped. Cool. Well, I think we exhausted the loot in this locale, so we're gonna go push down here. We're gonna go along the right side here, and then head our way out. Rest in peace, sweet princess. Oh, that's the chittering of squirrels and the creaking of trees. Or, you know, a guy reloading his Mosin Nagant. One-shot kill right next to you. I don't know. You never really know, right? So I think there's a way you can cheese to see if there's still AI in the area. I'm going to test it, not because I want... I mean, it's just worth trying, I guess. If I drop these on the ground and then pick them up, they should squelch again if there's AI. They didn't squelch, and we're going to see if there is AI. We're going to go ahead and remove this because we don't need to do that. So we're going to go to Luzerne, but I kind of want to cross over here and go check out this other area down the road. Birds are so loud. Okay. Lots of abandoned buildings. So there it is again. So let's check that again. Oh! That sounds like a scorpion to me. That's definitely a player. There's no mission in this area, right? Yeah, there isn't. It's just a player. I don't think we get involved at this point, if I'm being honest. They're either more looted than us or less looted than us. If they're not that looted, I don't really want to deal with them. I hear them right over there, too. One thing with this game that cracks me up is you can't hear very far. Gunshots don't really ring out for very far. And so that can be kind of awkward, if I'm being honest. What am I doing here, really, though? What's my goal here? I think we go to Luzerne instead. If there's players hanging around here, we're at a point now where we're not looted enough to where we think we could take most players. I think we just bounce. I think we go to Luzerne. The risk is high, and the reward is relatively low, because what we want to do is nice, quiet looting there. So we're just going to take a little runner down here. Go enjoy the beautiful scenery of the ocean. Hard mission failed. Oh, okay, I guess it just expired. Kind of wonder what they're gonna do. Like I said with the game, obviously more content right away would be good. I would really appreciate if they would also make the spawns for the missions are a little more dynamic. Maybe drop a little outpost just for the mission, and then when you finish the mission, those outposts go away after 20 minutes of selling, or when they're unloaded. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of a cool way to do it. Also, the fact that the traders are kind of static on this map in one spot. It'd be kind of cool to see different versions of the map where the traders are in different areas, so that different servers kind of a different feel, you know? That'd be neat. There's a lot though. There's really no end to what you can do with open world survival games like this. Like, let's keep my eye out. Somebody wanted to build a base next to this beautiful view. Is this a base or is this? Oh, this might be the construction, the unfinished construction here. Is that a player up there that I saw? Hard to tell. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna try to do it a little better this time. We're gonna take. Honestly, I'm gonna hang on to the wood planks. Nobody's gonna loot them off me if they do kill me. Nobody wants my wood planks. So we're gonna drop that. We have way more Mackie ammo than we need. We're just opening up spots basically. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm hanging on to this 5.4 or 5.6 by 45. Tokarev ammo and the Tokarev. So we're gonna drop that stuff and just make it a little bit easier for us to loot when we go into these places. Relatively high risk because they're marked on the map, so people know to come to them. We're still looking for wood, not tracksuit suit pants. As cool as those do look. A Tokarev and more ammo, not what we're looking for. I did drop my Tokarev, yeah, okay. And check up here. Oh, there's some rope. This is like a little starter kit here. We will grab this rope. You and your effing rope. I'm gonna get this other one as well. I forgot to mark that spot, but it's pretty easy to recognize. It's the closest bushes next to right here. I say that now, and then we go to the clip of me where I'm like, hey, where's my stuff go? Oh man, I wish I would have marked it. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Now I'm gonna go back and pick it up right now. More nails. More Tokarev stuff. Tokarev's TTK, by the way. Is that a player standing by himself way out there in the middle of the... We must investigate. Oh, take the hit. Grab our stuff. That might be AI at the end of the road, or it might not be. Might be a player. But it looked like somebody just standing there AFK. Normally AI comes in packs, that's why I'm surprised. Okay, grab this again. Do we have rope right now? We don't. I don't think I need this extra Makarov ammo. I'm just going to leave it, honestly. Not really worth it. We got all our gear on us again. Maybe I'm being foolish. Going after this guy. Who knows? Kind of getting a little bit brazen, I think, by approaching him so directly. I thought maybe the cover of trees might help me. I honestly should probably dump my stuff. Just in case this goes south on me, though. An area where people usually aren't going to go right here. Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did before. Cool. Excellent. Oh yeah, let's dump this axe that we have here. We don't really need it. It's going to help us to pick up whatever's on his body. Haven't gotten the squelch yet, so it tells me it's probably not AI. Should be within range for that now. But he's just standing still. Maybe it's just the way something was rendering. It's actually just going to be something in the middle of the road, but that looked 100% to me like a player. Or a person of some variety. Nothing. Not a one. With heavy footfalls, I run through here. I don't see a single person. Okay. That was weird. That for sure looked like a person on the road. Am I wrong? Oh, wow, they're way down there now. Okay. Kind of worried. I after losing that other stuff, I'm so cautious about dropping my stuff. It's gonna be hard for me to catch up to him. I have to like get right alongside him and then dump my stuff in a hurry, or just take the risk because they're AI. Now we play. Which of these bushes did I put my stuff in? Because I didn't mark it. Fool. I'm a fool. This seems impossible that I'm not seeing it right now. These are definitely the bushes. Didn't dump it in this guy, did I? Oh, I did. Well, it's not impossible. At all. Okay. Okay. yeah, since they're bots, they're not going to loot me. So, might as well go fight them with all my stuff on me. Put this away. I need to start thinking about that drink, though, because it's starting to get a little low. And honestly, I've never gotten to the point where I'm running out of thirst or hunger. So I don't even know what happens. It kills you instantly, like some games. And they might have despawned. We'll go see. It looks like they might still be way, way, way down there. I think I'm getting a little flash of color from them. Keep our wits about us. Make sure there's no other players that are going to come rock us, rock our world. So you might be asking yourself, fodder. Since they're not going to sell their stuff, why do you care to take out the enemies? Oh, that's a nice little base right there. And the reasoning that I have for why I'm doing it is because, one, their gear might be better. Two, they might have attachments on their weapons. And three, it's a lot of fun. I'm still not seeing them. Another half-finished base there. Haven't gotten the squelch on the mic yet, so that... Right there. There they are. They're going away or towards me? Hard to tell. They're coming towards me. Okay. Gotta be careful here. They can detect pretty far out if they're coming towards you. I see at least one guy with a long gun. I think what we're going to do is we're going to lay an ambush for him here. We don't have really any cover to hide behind, so we're going to have to do this pretty quick and dirty. Luckily, shotguns are pretty good at range in this game. Okay. One guy with long gun, go for him first. Dang it, this guy's not going down. He's done. Haven't taken any hits yet. That's 2 down. 3 down. Okay, cool. Done. It's done. The thing is done. Woo! Okay. Just like your other survival games. Give it a minute. Give it a little bit of time. Make quite a bit of ruckus there. Some of these guys are close up to the bushes. I think I can loot them all not directly exposed. Gotta really listen out though. No, not terribly useful. We're all good on rags, so yeah, their gear is... This is the only guy I really care about. I think he's got a side-by-side, so he's gonna have some shotgun ammo on him. And a little bit of money. Cool. Okay. These guys are done. Well, that was quick and easy. Well, as I'm looking at it, I've been going for a little over 35 minutes, so I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Let's look at how we're doing. We're doing all right. We got our nice shotgun, our nice pistol with flashlights. Honestly, we're sitting pretty. We just need a little bit more. Where's my... Oh, yeah. Need a little more wood. Need that hammer to go with my saw. And we can make our land claim. And then it's just collecting up gear... Or collecting up the additional stuff that we need to go ahead and fill out the first floor of our base. So with that, though, I am Useless Fodder. Hopefully you've enjoyed your time here. If you have, I highly recommend you go down and give me a little thumbs up down below. It does help a lot to fight the YouTube algorithms. Also, if you want to toss a little comment in there, let me know what you think about the hardcore gameplay style. Obviously, it's not too different yet. Things will change as we get the base up. It's not too different other than the loot so far. And yeah, so if you like that, if you enjoyed this episode and you're not subscribed yet, I highly recommend you subscribe. We also play some other games, including other hardcore shooters like Escape from Tarkov. Or sorry, we don't play Escape from Tarkov anymore. Insurgency Sandstorm, Hell Let Loose, Postscriptum, you know, Squad, all those hardcore first-person shooters, usually team-based tactical stuff. We play those. So yeah, we play those on here. We make videos of them. Hopefully you enjoy those. And I do stream on Twitch Monday, Friday, and Saturday, starting at 07:30 Eastern Standard Time or 13:30 Central European Time. So if you want to catch me live, let me know that you came from the YouTube. With that, we're gonna get a great screenshot. Oh, we can't do it fast enough, unfortunately. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks, guys, for episode 2. It was a lot of fun, a lot of good combat going on, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Useless Fodder out.